This is a diagram of the proposed recovery system for bare necessities. This brown part here is the nose cone. Down here is the ARRD bulkhead, and attached to the bulkhead is a Kevlar loop which acts as a Y harness distributing loads from the deployment shock, which pulls here between the two sides, ensuring that the load remains symmetrical on the sled. Also attached to the bulkhead is a Ratworks ARRD, which anchors the drogue here to keep it from pulling out until the rocket is at a low altitude. Here is the main parachute in its deployment bag. The bag has straps over here to hold the shroud lines and a flap to cover the shroud lines and hold the parachute in. The top of the bag here is connected via a Kevlar line to the drogue, and inside the bag is a strap which connects to the apex of the parachute so that we don't lose the drogue and bag once the ARRD lets go. The shroud lines from the parachute actually exit the bag out here and run to the quick link on the main shock cord here. The quick link is situated right outside the shoulder so that when the main begins pulling on it, it won't zipper. The parachute inside the bag is itself S-folded so that it slips out of the bag easily. This is standard practice. When the rocket is under drogue, the force comes from the drogue through the ARRD and then up through the shoulder, and the shoulder carries the load of the booster hanging below. But this is only under the drogue, when it's only about 20 pounds of force. So once the ARRD releases, the bag slips easily out of the airframe outside of the nose cone and pulls off, revealing the parachute, and then the parachute opens. And once the parachute opens, the drogue no longer has very much drag since it's slowed down, and then it hangs down harmlessly from the top of the parachute while the rest of the rocket hangs below the main parachute.